Hello, sorry for the long silence. I was working on this Demeter video that I'll release soon. It took up a lot of my time, but I don't want to miss doing a video on another update, so here we are. This one's a small update that's been hinted at for a while now. A ship design contest has just finished, where the players themselves design ships that would be added to the game, and well, this is one of them, the ship I'm sailing. It's called the Grouse, a level 10 Carrack. Made by Scotter008. So yeah, it's got the most furniture I've seen. I'm in the captain's quarters at the moment. It's a nice little ship. It's actually one of my favourites, actually. So yeah, it's got like 2 decks. There's the steering wheel. The second deck, go down here. There's room for 2 guns at the back. Ammo. And it almost looks like a house on a ship with these windows here. Crew quarters. And the bow. Yeah, it reminds me of one of those really old ships, like a forecastle and a stern castle, which is pretty cool. And if you look behind the ship, there's this picture of a grouse, I think, with the name of the ship. It's apparently a grouse is some kind of chicken. But yeah, that's you can actually colour it in the customization menu, which I'll show you. So, as you can see, there's quite a lot of details you can customise on the ship. You can customise the masts, the deck, the details, which are all these, I guess the railings and the panels for the windows and stuff. And even the furniture inside, which I thought was a nice detail. So that's ash. And I think you can, yeah, furniture too. There's like another option to customize the other wood on the furniture. I don't think you could be able to see the map with that type of wood, so it has to be some kind of light-ish thing. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, has my... Okay, well, my game has crashed. Hang on. Yeah, as I was saying, that's the furniture, so you can colour both types of wooden furniture, and there's a mural which you can colour in if you're bored, I guess, so that you can, the actual chicken, the actual grouse, and the frame is actually made of metal, which is pretty cool. An emerald chicken, which looked pretty cool on a pine background. But yeah, they're the customization details you can customize your grouse with. Yeah, this mural kind of reminds me of the that little picture at the back of the Golden Hind, Sir Francis Drake's ship. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The design's really well designed. Yeah, the stats are pretty impressive as well. The health was nerfed. I can't remember how much it was originally, but it was nerfed to 1,500. Got a good lot of heavy cannons to lug around on the ship, and an impressive 22 cargo space, and some cannonballs too. So yeah, this is a nice ship to have. I really like the style too. Okay, he's still gonna keep on firing, man. There was a bug as well with this ship of pirating. I wonder if this guy will let me. Hang on. Once all these, and by the way, this is like the first ship design ship contest design. Well, you know what I'm saying. A ship to be released into the game. So once they're all released, I'll do some sort of comparison video. Right. So I must have missed this. The Nah says that the update will have like one remake, which he says later on will be the Raider. Yeah, Raider remake leak, which yeah. So they're remaking the Raider, I guess to look different. 2 craftable ships, which one is the Grouse, the other is this mystery ship that apparently has a porthole. Another ship design winner, a ship contest winner. It's either one of these. I don't think these two are the Grouse. I don't know. This could well be, but I don't know. But yeah, this porthole thing looks interesting. And the auction ship, which is the longboat. So we've got one more boat to wait for. And yeah, that'd be interesting to see. I know that there's a problem with the sits. Sits? So like, what? I just steal a cargo, and then it should just teleport back into their ship, yes? Oh, for goodness sake. Jump! Gosh darn it, what the hell is this? Oh, it works. Right, never mind then. Stealing works then. Alright, cool. Too right. Shout out to these guys, I guess. I heard that there was a bug where, like, as soon as you stick it in your ship, it teleports right back into the enemy ship that you're stealing from, which was annoying and sounds funny, and I just wanted to see if it was true. But there we go. I forgot which way my steering wheel was. They didn't hit me at all. That was weird. Yeah, so I've just armed my Grouse, and I think this is the first ship that I own, and maybe the only ship that you can build that has swivels that point in towards your own ship rather than out to the enemy, out to sea. Yeah, so I think that makes it even more effective. I don't know if any other ship has this, but it's really cool. Because if anyone comes aboard your ship, if you're dealing with a boarding party, you could just shotgun them, which is pretty cool. And this ship has 2 swivels that point inwards, and no swivels that point outwards. And this one's particularly effective since it aims at your cargo hold, and it'll help you just shoot at enemy, either pirates or navy, whatever, trying to steal your cargo. I haven't finished arming my ship just yet, but yeah, there's ample space between guns to move around, which is nice. And I'm gonna assume there's enough space at the back there when I put heavy guns. I think heavy guns do more damage than light and medium, which I mean would make sense. So this ship would probably pack a punch. This pole's gonna get annoying though. I keep slamming into it when I walk up the stairs. And yeah, just so you know, that's what the mermaid. Well, that's what the figurehead would look like if you put one there, just right at the tip. I did have some problems with this swivel gun because I kept pressing E to get on my steering wheel, but I went on the swivel gun instead, and I just have to literally just walk onto the steering wheel and forget about pressing E. I have to remember that whilst using the ship, otherwise it's going to be kind of difficult. But apart from that, yeah, as long as you remember that, you're fine. You're good. There was one player with a Grouse who told me to shoot at his ship to test the health. I did so with my Demeter long gun, because I was on the Demeter, a medium carronade and a medium long gun. And he said that every shot did 2% damage. So, because each gun should do different amounts of damage, I wonder if it's bugged. I wonder if the HP of the ship is bugged. I'll just put that out there. I don't know. And now onto the Viking part of this update. The Urukai is a Viking clan in Tradelands lore, and there's an auction happening in Discord for various Urukai Viking items. Only players with 1 million doubloons can enter this auction, though, which is typical for every auction. But there is a chance that you can buy Urukai items through crates in the premium merchant. I'll buy two crates to see what I can get. Out of all these weapons, there's only one Urukai weapon and 2 Urukai melee weapons, 1 ranged, and shields, which are pretty cool. But I'll buy 2 just to see what on earth I get, which will be interesting. Officer's pistol, alright, cool. So that's not Urukai, well, that's not Viking. I don't even know how you pronounce this Urukai thing. And a capblock musket. Oh, right, I've never owned a musket before, so that's pretty cool. Epic Skywrite Officer's Pistol. Damn, cool. Alright. That's actually pretty cool. And what's this musket then? Rustic Stallion Caplock Musket. Whoa. Yeah, so as you can see, you can get some pretty cool stuff through the crates if you got the Robux for it. And of course, there's a Viking ship to go along with all this Viking update, which is a limited ship. So if you click details, it says that it's available until the 7th of August, and the crates go on the 8th of August. Yeah, so yeah, the Pillager ship, probably the most Viking ship I've seen in Tradelands, and it's quite a shame that it's limited, because the Pillager is like the only other Viking ship that Viking players of Halagard can use is where is it? It's the Raider. This thing, which is, basically the only other Viking, Halangard warrior, the only other Viking boat available. So it's quite a shame that the Pillager, which is probably the most Viking ship you could possibly see as a limited thing. It's quite costly, I guess, 400, but only because it's limited, I would assume. And 800 strength, it's not bad, I guess. 6 medium cannons, decent cargo, very fast. It's a square rig, so you need to sail with the wind right behind you to get the max speed. So, but crosswind, it doesn't do so well with crosswind because it's square rig. Yeah, I've built one, so I'll just show you mine. Yep, this is it. As you can see, it fits what, like 6. But that's the placement for the cannons, the 6 heavy cannons. Yeah, it looks like the most Viking ship you could probably see in the game. And I have heard there was a bug actually where that the ship percentage on the ship health percentage was like 133, which has been fixed, which is cool. I think it might have actually been more health than it needed to be, but I don't know. It's just an overall really nice ship to have in your fleet. And I have heard players also sort of complain. Well, you know, let's just say that some players wanted oars, like a space so players can oar, use their oars on this boat because it would just make sense. And I would agree with them actually. I mean, why can't the oars like equal steam the engines on steamships? So if there's bad winds, then you just pull out the oar and row, or maybe give it a tiny bit extra speed. I don't know. That would be cool, especially for Viking ships of all things. And if you're curious, yeah, well, you could customize this is basically what you could do with your customization of the Pillager. It costs 100 wood for the deck, that much doubloons, 100 premium tokens. The secondary hull, which is the this bit, which I'm definitely going to use pine with. Yes, that's basically 50 wood, 80 doubloons, and 250 premium tokens. And the mast is no premium tokens, 10 wood and 9,000 doubloons. So yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Yeah, overall, I think this update's pretty cool. Yeah, the only criticism I would make is that perhaps this Pillager boat should have oars on them. You know, the option to use oars, just like steam boats have the option to use engines. That doesn't really give it any speed boost, just an advantage over the wind. And that the other criticism I would make would be that the ship designed by the players should have been the limited item, whereas this should have been like the unlimited boat, the permanent boat for the game, because there's only 2 Viking boats. But anyway, apart from that, I think that's about it. Yeah, nice overall update. And I'm looking forward to seeing this other ship designed by the players. This weird, but that's got like a porthole or something. That'll be interesting to look at, which I think will be the first boat to have a porthole. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Fair weather. Bye. And I'm pretty sure the next video might be the Demeter video or me covering the new ship. But I don't know. I'll also do a ship comparison of all 3 new boats. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video or in game. Fair weather. Bye.